The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And this will be a touchback. First snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Hey, check that. Street.
May now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Now May on 3rd and long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Texans football. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll go right back to Pierce. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Stroud now on 3rd. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They can advance it now. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So on first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This might be a free play for him. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Here we go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Blitz coming first round. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forced it.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Scooped up by the Patriots. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
May now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Why, Tony.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pierce up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Now it's Stroud. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position.
On the ready.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go!
They send Samuel right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, sack.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
Got it. Ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Secures this at the 17. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Dell with the grab. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The Texans set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set up. Set up.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Christian Harris on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
On play action, here's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Here's May to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he gets him around 6 there. Hit made by Josh Uche.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
All right.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Pierce. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Texans with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Let's go now.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
At the 60. Here we go.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Ready up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Go, trap. Go, trap. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Let's go.
May now. Escapes the pocket. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy...
Touchdown, New England! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Schultz with the catch. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Into the hands of Schultz. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kyle Duggar hold him down. Offense up to the line fast. Moore's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right.
Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. This is ahead for about 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Shut up.
Stevenson with another carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Again, here's Stevenson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Dell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Gets this one to Pierce. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Stroud. Taken in by Pierce. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Here we go.
Blitz coming first round. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Let's go. Whoa.
They are throwing it again. Finding Collins. And they get to him and touch him down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down, they go back to Stevenson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They stick with Stevenson here on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push-up. Running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Here we go. Shot. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the fourth. This one is up and good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Dell now to return it. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Stroud throwing here on first. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. And that's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots can rest easy with a 3-score lead. The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of
Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set, go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. On the set. Go. Down. Check, go. On the double. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Go. Ready. 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 Hut. Set it. Set it. Okay, break. Ready. Set. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set. Set, go. On the ready. Set. Here we go. Ready. Set. Ready. Set up. go now. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready, break. Hot, hot. Ready up. Hot, hot. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Set, ready. Set, go. Let's go. Set. Ready, ready. Set up. Down. Hop. Here we go, shot. Hot, go. Ready. Ready. Okay, ready. Go.